Welcome to Oil Talk. My name is Jodi Adams. Today we're going to be going over B for Breathe. Let me show you what this bottle looks like. There's what the bottle looks like. Now this is our respiratory blend. So some of the oils in our respiratory blend are laurel, eucalyptus, peppermint, melaleuca, lemon, and cardamom, to name a few. Now this blend has lemon in it, so when any blend has citruses, or if you're applying citruses directly topically to the skin, you want to stay out of the UV rays up to 12 hours after applying it. So if you have any questions about applying citruses topically, please contact me directly and we will go over safety wise how to apply any blends with citrus oils in them or citrus oils by themselves. So how do you use Breathe? Do you snore? Does your partner snore? Friends and family snore? Do you have any kids in the household that snores? I love to use Breathe essential oil for this issue. So what I do is I take a couple drops, rub it into the chest area, the back of the neck, and directly onto the nose. For skin sensitivities, what I like to do is take a little bit of fractionated coconut oil, put in the palm of my hand with a couple drops of the Breathe essential oils, rub my hand together. If you don't have any of the fractionated coconut oil, you can use some lotion. Rub your hands together and apply on the same areas. So apply onto the chest, the nose, and the back of the neck. And other ways that you can also help with this oil is to get you a diffuser and put it right by the bedside. And put a few drops of the doTERRA Breathe essential oil into the diffuser, and that way they can breathe it all night and everyone else can get some sleep, as well as they can get a restful sleep as well, and it really will help with the snoring. So different ways that other ways that I like to use Breathe essential oil is to really open up the respiratory system. So take you a bowl and put some hot steamy water in it, and the bathroom sink works great as well. Fill the bathroom sink up with some hot steamy water, put a couple drops of the Breathe. I like to take a towel and put over my head and really take a few deep breaths into the rib cage, out wide, front and back. So the Breathe oil also is great for coughing and congestion. So I want you to think outside the box. Any breathing issues that you might be having, or you know someone that might be having, I want you to really think about that and suggest the Breathe essential oil, or for yourself, use the Breathe essential oil. So I want to tell you a little story so that you think outside the box. So I have a brother that's brain injury. He's been brain injury for over 20 years. I've been helping my mom take care of him for over 20 years. And she's the sole caregiver for my brother. So without going into a lot of detail, she has lost her sense of smell. So I suggested to her that we'd get her a diffuser necklace, something like this. They have all kinds of them. And we put the Breathe essential oil onto the diffuser necklace. And I asked her to breathe it periodically every day and really take a deep breath in. Amazingly enough, she is starting to regain her sense of smell. How amazing is that? It's so awesome. So I want you to think outside the box when you're using the Breathe essential oil. So I try it for any breathing issues that may come up. So I also love to work out, and I also recommend people working out, even if it's just simply, keep moving, if it's simply just going out for a walk. So what I like to do is put it onto the rib cage. I love to run, so I put it onto my rib cage right before I go out for my morning run, and it really opens up my respiratory system. It has peppermint oil in it too, so it's great for alertness and gives you that nice boost of energy. Who doesn't need a little bit of boost of energy? So some other different ways that I like to use the Breathe essential oil. I'm a massage therapist, and you'll love what I'm about ready to tell you on this. So the headrests aren't designed, I've been a massage therapist for over 20 years, so the headrests aren't designed to very effectively. It puts a lot of pressure onto the sinuses. So when I'm working the back tissue, the glute area, and the lower extremities, when I turn someone over, they're really congested. So what I like to do is take a little bit of the Breathe and put onto their nose. And amazingly enough, it opens their sinuses right up so they can really enjoy the rest of the massage. And for you patients out there that your massage therapist isn't aware of how powerful Breathe Essential Oil is, take you a bottle into your massage therapist and ask them if they'll put that onto your nose once they turn you over. So I always like to go over the emotional compact, but before I do, I also want to share with you some other great effective ways that you can use Breathe. We have made it into a nice little Breathe stick as well. So another way that you can use Breathe, that I've had some people use it on my team, is as deodorant, because it has the peppermint in it. It's nice and cooling, so you can just use it as peppermint, and it gets you away from all those chemicals. So try the peppermint for your natural deodorant. So let's talk about the emotional compact. And one other way that I love to use the Breathe as a massage therapist is it soothes the muscle tissue, and it opens up the muscle tissue as well. So that's another way that during my treatments, that I use the Breathe Essential Oil. So the Emotions and Essential Oils is the book of reference that I always use. The Respiratory Blend, the Oil of Breath. Respiratory Blend addresses the inability to let go of grief and pain. The individual in need of respiratory blend struggles to breathe and internally feels suffocated by sadness. The lungs and air passage become constricted, preventing air and emotions from releasing. The root of this condition is feeling unloved. The individual grieves that the love they never received. They often shut down due to fear, not knowing whether the love they need will ever be there. The distrust whether it's safe to open and take in life. Respiratory Blend encourages individuals to release grief and sadness and to receive genuine love and healing. So the negative emotions that this will help with is sadness, grief, despair, unlove, difficulty breathing, constriction, distrust. The positive properties are love, care for, receiving, courage to fully open, embracing life, healed. How incredible is that? So always address that emotional side. So are you ready to use Breathe Essential Oil? Open up that bottle and start taking a deep breath in. So another nice way before closing that I like to use the Breathe Essential Oil is I'm a foundation trainer instructor. So I love to apply the Breathe right before I start teaching class. So it really allows me to focus and gives me that boost of energy with that peppermint in there, and really, because in foundation training we're really expanding the rib cage out wide, front and back, and it allows me to really expand my lungs to get that nice breathe in. And I encourage all my clients or patients or anyone else that wants to take my foundation training class to use the Breathe Essential Oil. So are you ready? You want your bottle of Breathe? So anyone that told you about this video or to follow me, please contact them so they can help you get started. Or if you're already started and you just haven't received the Breathe Essential Oil yet, then I highly encourage you to get some ordered. Or if you don't have anyone, please contact me. You can contact me at jodi@clinicalmassageoffice.com, and I'll be posting the link on this video as well. So until next time, I'll see you then. Bye.